Thank you, Father Rick. It is tradition at a graduation ceremony to have one of the graduates, on behalf of the graduating class, welcome parents, teachers, and friends to the graduation ceremony. They rise to express the spirit of this occasion, to greet and welcome you. This year's Valedictorian is Thomas Lee. I call upon Thomas to deliver the welcoming address.
Distinguished guests, staff, administration, parents, and to all the graduating class, welcome to this sure to be momentous and memorable evening. Now, I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak to all of you tonight, and my hope is that out of this speech you'll take away something meaningful, whatever that may be. Now, I'm taking a look around the room right now, and I can't help but notice all the emotions on people's faces. Now, I'm not sure if this is because we're finally graduating or it's because of a certain soccer game that went on today. Anyways, so what is tonight all about? So tonight is a night to celebrate, of course. Tonight is a night to be proud. Tonight is a night to celebrate. And for some, tonight might be a night to finally burn all their tests. Now, our class of 2010 at times may have been notoriously difficult, troublesome, rowdy. I don't know what the teachers want to say, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Our class has shown other great qualities which I'm sure are very remarkable. I've always believed that education in the classroom is only a means to an end, as the true intrinsic value of learning comes from living life to the fullest by taking risks. Good judgment comes from experience, but I often find that experience comes from making those judgments, whether good or bad. Now, sure, we've all made our fair share of mistakes, but it is these mistakes that allow us to develop our character and learn the necessary life skills we need to succeed in this world. So go ahead, make mistakes, and learn from them. Just make sure you don't get tagged on Facebook if you plan on doing anything you don't want your parents to see. So, after all these 4 years, and by the end of tonight, we'll receive our diplomas, some of us excited, relieved, sad. Yet, when we reflect back on the last 4 years of our lives, living through the euphoric highs and sometimes dismal lows, we can truly come to appreciate all of our experiences, whether it was standing at the top of the Empire State Building in New York City, an unforgettable experience in Montreal, the best prom weekend ever, realizing quite possibly we can fail a class for the first time, skipping classes for no apparent reason, especially in the last few months, or something just as simple as eating those delicious pizza slices at lunch. However, within all of these experiences, we are sometimes faced with regrets. What if I didn't hang out in the back parking lot so often? What if I actually listened to my parents' advice? What if I focused on my grades more rather than partying until late hours of night? What if I asked that girl out when I had the chance? You know, opportunities may have been missed, but make no mistake, there will always be more opportunities out there for us to pursue. In fact, it is this idea of the unknown, not knowing what opportunities await us in the future, that spurs the ongoing curiosity we need to continually pursue new and greater endeavors. The best advice I can give to all of you tonight is to always be hungry. Be hungry for more, be hungry for success, and be hungry to never reach a plateau in your life. If you ever find yourself not challenged, get challenged. If you ever find yourself with spare time, fill in that time. If you ever find yourself feeling bored, take initiative and find something that you love. You know, if Steve Jobs gave up on his creativity with the iPod, we wouldn't have the iPhone to text with, and we wouldn't have the iPad. If Thomas Edison gave up on his first try in creating the light bulb, we would still be living in darkness to this day. If our girls' hockey team felt that one OFSA championship was enough, they wouldn't have the back-to-back championships that they have now. There was a saying actually by Thomas Jefferson, and he said that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. You know, what I understand from this is that luck is not something that comes by chance. Luck is something which we have the ability to create. So go ahead, create your own luck, and let the light within you shine throughout the world, and let it light up the enthusiasm in others around you. Now, when taking a glance around the room, especially with all the graduates, I can't help but notice this may be our future scientists, doctors, lawyers, teachers, business leaders, mechanics, electricians, plumbers, whatever you may be. But our success is not defined by where we come from or what we do, but rather how much we want to try to make it to where we go. And I'm sure that all of you have what it takes to make it there. Now, I would like to truly take this time to thank each and every one of you, all the teachers, all the students, of course, for making my 4 years here at St. Basil's truly memorable and influential. I would not have had it any different. Now, love you too. So, by the end of tonight, when you reflect, I hope that each and every one of you takes the time to reflect on your memories and really sees that St. Basil, the great college, truly did make an impact on each one of your lives. And I hope that you too feel the same level of gratitude and appreciation I have towards the school community. With that, I leave you with these final words. Take risks, take chances, make mistakes, and be hungry. However ambitious or impossible our goals may seem, the future has no limit on what we can pursue, achieve, and accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. As a token of our appreciation, I call upon Father Rick to make a presentation to Thomas. Thank you, Father Rick. At this point in time, I would like to acknowledge